Lesley from the UK tells us that she's a widow with a 6-year-old child, and she wants to know if I can see a second marriage in her future and any more children. If yes, when will that happen? How many years from now? And she is age 33. Okay, so we're going to reorient the question for you. What we're going to say is you would like to attract a second marriage. And is there anything in your way of doing that? Because what I want you to understand is that the future is not set in stone. There is not one future for you. There is a quantum field of possibilities available to you. And which life you end up living, which path you end up treading through that quantum field of possibilities depends on choices you make in every moment. Depends on your beliefs, depends on your energy structure, your energy frequency, which can change in any moment. And so we can only look at probabilities based on present time energies when we look into the future, and it can change. So what I prefer to do is empower you and say, this is what you want. Is there anything within you that's preventing you getting what you want, so that you can be empowered to make the changes that you need to make in order to be an attraction point for what you're asking for? That's the way I would prefer to answer your question. And the card that came up for you is this one, about being unique and being different. And you certainly have a fairly unique situation, being widowed so young. So let me take a look. Take a look at what you are wanting, and if there's anything in your way of what you are wanting. And the first thing I want to just encourage you and say, you know, you wouldn't be wanting what you're wanting if it wasn't possible for you to have it. We're all amazing creator beings. That's who we really are. And so what I want to say is, of course you can have what you want. Sometimes though, we create belief structures that get in our way. So I'm going to see if there's anything like that we can tell you about that would help you. And there might not be. And I actually see that your energy's flowing freely in general, and I'm not seeing a particular, I mean, it's a bit like everybody else. There's a little bit of past time energy. There's a little bit of fear about the future. There's a little bit of worthiness stuff, but it's a little peppering of it. It's not like it's crippling your ability to manifest. I'm seeing that the energy is flowing, and that you are, and I would just say, as spirit, you're such a capable manifester and creator that it's possible. It's absolutely possible and probable for you to create what you want. Now, the card that came up is about celebrating your differences. And I'm seeing that looks like one of the things that's going on with you right now. And definitely at a higher level of your consciousness, which is about what would be a good match. What would be a good match for you? And what kind of relationship do you want? And what have you learned in life so far? And what kind of person would be a good fit for your situation? And so I'm seeing that focusing on the knowledge that you can manifest what you're asking for, and then focusing on knowing that you can attract somebody who is a match for your unique situation as well. And I'm seeing that that's perfectly possible. But it's like when those things come up in your mind, don't turn them into problems, don't turn them into barriers. Well, who would want to be the father of someone else's? I'm just making that up, but we often think about barriers like that. And what I'm saying to you is, just be open and ask for what you want and allow it to be delivered in its own divine right timing. I hope that helps. So if you would like to get a video card reading in your inbox every week, there's a way you can do that. There's a link below this video that you can click to find out more. And if you would like a free card reading, you can apply for that. There's another link below the video that will tell you how to go about that.